You're gonna like that.
What is up, everybody? All right, so happy Friday. I'm classing it up with a little bit of vino today. My wife made pasta. It was delicious. A little bit of lentils on top. Bomb. First of all, I need to give a shout out to Kim, and she is the reason why this episode is happening. I wasn't going to do one today. I had a really rough week at work, and I was focused on that, but I figure I can make a really quick one, especially because I'm playing tomorrow, and I can just kind of update everybody on what's going on. Yes, I'm still working on my driver. Yes, that sucks. Yes, I wish it was better. It's not bad. It's just not great, and it's not where my irons are, so I'm just trying to be patient again and just make sure that happens. I don't know if you noticed, but... And let me see if I can get this on the camera. Let me see. Can I get this? Oh my goodness. Sucks. Anyway, just got the shirt. It's kind of cool. Gave some to a couple buddies. Gave one to the wifey, and it's kind of a cool shirt. I designed it. Kind of makes me feel good. Also, if you guys ever wonder what I'm looking down at, I'm looking at my phone because this is where I keep my notes. Because running a show and also like figuring out where you're at is kind of a difficult task. The other thing, so moving on, yes, I'm working on my driver. I actually talked to my buddy Jason at his work, and we were talking about, like, he's like, you should be hitting this far, whatever. And I said, look, I'm just trying to be patient. I'm just trying to work on arms and hands right now, no body. Like, I want to be doing this. I want to be like hip, hip, booty. Actually, it's more like shoulders, hips, booty. But I want to be working on this, but I don't think it's time yet. Even my golf pro said it's probably not time yet to work on that. So I'm not working on that yet. I'm not working on lower body. I'm literally just working on the upper body part, just the arms and hands, making sure I can hit far with that and work forward with that. I'm also going to play tomorrow morning with a couple of my buddies, and I wanted to do a quick live read of something to see, like, so I'm reading this book. And I'm going to do one of these live right now. I don't even know what I'm going to work on, but I'm going to work on this thing tomorrow, whatever it is. So it's the 3 most important clubs. Herbert Warren Wynn, the stylish and learned golf writer, came to see me at a club, and he asked what I think are the 3 most important clubs in the bag in order. And I said putter, the driver, and the wedge. Herb said he asked Ben Hogan the same question, and Ben replied the driver, the putter, and the wedge. My reasoning is you hit your driver 14 times in an ordinary round, but on the same day you may have 23 to 25 putts that are outside the gimme range, but within a makeable distance. A 5-foot counts for 1 stroke, the same as a 270-yard drive, but the putt may be much more significant to your score. Interesting, because today I was talking to my buddy Bookie, and he hit his first par 5 in under reg. So shout out to Bookie, great job. And we were joking back and forth, and I was like, well, yeah, now, but if you just didn't 3-putt that, you would have birdied or eagled it. And, I think it's super important to make sure you focus on putting and wedges just as much as you focus on the driver, because, again, your driver at max is going to be 14 strokes. Your putter minimum is going to be 18 strokes. Think about it that way. The next thing is, and this is kind of cool. So somebody asked me to explain what I was talking about with the practice sessions. And so here it is. I am at Bing's driving range right here. And it's a 368-yard par 4. It's hole number 18. This is me playing 18 on the driving range, right? Right here is me playing 18 on the driving range. I put down what the hole looks like. Super straightforward. No big deal. Par 4, no problem, right? So this is my hit, and watch this. So right here is the target. That's where I hit. I sliced it a little bit. It wasn't bad, but it was about 220, something like that. And I like to err on the side of less than more, so that way I get I'm not giving myself too much credit, right? And so I said 220. Really, it was probably like 235, but I'll just say 220. I know this hole. And so now my next shot, which you'll see here, I'm going to have to aim to the left. This is an iron, right? And so if it was 220 and it's a 368-yard hole, I have 148 yards left. For me, that is either a soft, it's probably now it's an 8-iron. So right here, I'm almost positive I have an iron. Maybe we can see it. No, can't. I'm almost positive I have an 8-iron, but this is my swing here, right? Boom. Actually, I was lights out right here. Right here, I hit it exactly where I wanted to. That's why I put the target there. But I practice like I hit it there instead, right? So I always, when I'm practicing these, I practice like I don't hit the green in regulation. So now I grab my 56, and I'm just like, find a spot that is 15 to 25 yards away and hit that spot. Watch this. I'm about to bucket this. Look at that plane go by. Should have tried to hit it, but I didn't. Boom. And I bucketed it. It was no problem. It was no big deal, right? And so my thing with that is like that's how I'm trying to start to practice is like if I'm going to go play around, this is a way more efficient and way more fun way to practice. It's more fun than just swinging the crap out of the club. So somebody asked me to kind of explain what I meant by that. I literally do that for every single hole on the course I'm going to play. Other than that, I don't have anything else for you. I'm really not liking the new workout. It doesn't have that many resistance bands. It's just basically legs and stuff like that. But I'm going to stick with it, keep going. I think at the end of all of this, my workouts are going to be kind of a collection of everything that I've done. And I want it to be something that I created, and then I can just have it down, maybe 2 or 3 different workouts that I pieced together from all of these workouts I'm going to do over the next year, and really develop something that's kind of cool. Other than that, if you found a poker chip, again, please hit me up. I haven't had anybody contact me about that. And then the last thing is I'm thinking about going to one episode every 2 weeks, not because I can't handle this. This is super fun for me. More because I'm worried that I'm just over pressuring everybody on watch this, watch this, watch this. So let me know in the comment section or email me or just talk to me, text me or something like that. And let me know what you think about that. Appreciate you guys' time, and I will let you know how I do at Bing tomorrow. Take it easy. See you next week.